Welcome in, everybody.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Set, 8, read. Check, check, block 54, block 54. All day, baby, all day. Shoot.
On first down, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And Ingram hauls it in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finds his tight end, Ingram. The numbers in last week's contest for Ingram, well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Here we go, get off the field.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now Jones. He completes it to Tate. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Throwing Jones under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score Giants 7, Vikings nothing.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the we pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On 1st and 10, Jones. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Taken in at the 22. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jones on 1st and 10. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. It's Barkley on the counter. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jones now on 1st down. Ingram is tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The tackle there by Stephen Weatherly. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Looking to throw. Jones. And Tate's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Jones. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Here's Jones, throwing on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver. Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Jones throwing complete here to Tate. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 21. Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to throw. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Flush to his right. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Barkley. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Jones. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Jones throwing to start the drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. With his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
Back to throw. Jones. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now Jones on 1st and 10. They'll toss it for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Jones now on 1st down, rolling to his right. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 44 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Giants, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll